Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jarek Defiler, and we are going on with Patient Gamer Plays Divinity Original Sin 2. Last video I got killed by traps. It was pretty funny. But now we are moving on, and we're going to go south over here and make our way around towards Mordus's little cave. But first, there's a couple things we can check out. The Burning Prophet, for one. But actually, we're not going to do that right now, quite frankly, because we have to go to this witch's hut and read the book in order to do the ritual. That's where I just was. So right now we'll just be passing through this mostly, because we try to do the ritual now and then it fails and we'll have to fight all these guys, and I think, if I recall, they're pretty high level compared to me. So I'll probably get wrecked. I think I've already read all these. Yeah. But we can go over here and loot some stuff. Nothing wrong with that. Say, like, all these guys will come to life. And then they'll start attacking you with the big baddie that's over here. What do we got over here? Anything special? Not really. Some socks. That's always nice. Dwarven Mage. Nope. Alright, now we can go down here and talk to the Djinn. The Djinn. Anything special? Any void tainted fish that I can eat? Nope. Don't want to fight this guy. I can think with my persuasion I can talk to him. Let's see.
Lying at your feet is a strange lamp of ancient design. Spots of gold shimmer through the thick grime that coats it. As you hunker down for a closer look, the lamp jerks slightly, almost imperceptibly.
Lean back and prod the lamp with your boot. It seems suspicious. Grab a rock and smash it. Leave the lamp where it is. Scholar, you've read about ancient lamps being used to trap spirits. You wonder tentatively. Rub the lamp. Tentatively. I don't know how to talk. Mystic, you're overcome with the urge to rub this lamp. Give in and wipe it clean. Stow the lamp in your backpack. Weird treasure is still treasure. Let's do Mystic.
The lamp feels strangely hot to your touch.
What are you doing, Laura?
As you wipe away the years of dirt and grime, it trembles in your hand.
Your Laura is like dancing in the in the smoke. Thinks he's at a rave.
Heavy smoke spills out of the spout of the lamp, falling to your feet, where it flows away from you. The vapor arches into the air and starts to take shape before you.
Who summons what? One of you?
His face twists into a sneer and he flexes his claws.
That's a cool looking model. I really like the Djinn. Looks awesome. Look at his tail. It's like water. Wish I could zoom in, which I not letting me. But yeah, if you can't see, like, the tail is all like wind and like water or something flowing through it. And, yeah, it's just a really awesome looking.
What's wrong, Godwoken? Did the Seven turn you down too? Or are you here seeking even more power? I should strike you down where you stand, God Taint.
I ain't no God's taint. Why ask why he would kill you for being Godwoken? Demand to know what he means by "did the Seven turn you down too?" Rest your hand on your weapon. If he's a Djinn, then you demand 3 wishes. You won't take threats from someone that bathes in lamp oil. Draw your weapon. You don't have time for this. Turn and walk away. Let's do number 2.
Do you think I don't know what you are? Do you think I haven't felt that power? I know what your god promised you, whelp. She called me Godwoken once, Zolstissa. She promised I would shine bright across the world, that I would right all wrongs. My god gave it all. Power, glory, hope. It was intoxicating, until she took it away.
Deep inside, you can feel your god stirring. It's recoiling, revolted. No wonder Zolstissa turned this one away.
Unworthy, she said. Unworthy to be divine. So she gave it to another. What kind of a monster gives you that power only to strip it from you? To promise you will be the light of the world and then cast you into darkness.
Say that the gods work in mysterious ways. Gently ask the Djinn what he did then. Snort and say he clearly wasn't worthy. Why should the Seven give him something he didn't deserve? Hero, divinity can only be granted to the best. You have to say you agree with the gods. Fine, let's do the hero one.
It was my birthright. They promised me greatness and then cast me aside like a used rag. So I looked elsewhere. The void said I could have eternal power. That I could be the light of the world. And it delivered. I have power unlike any god woken, even if I lack my freedom. It laughed as I was sealed away in that lamp. Be the light of the world,
so
god
awesome.
woken, it said. Even so, it was more honest than your hellish seven.
Tell him he's a fool. Power is nothing without freedom. Nod along. You can understand his reasons. Grin. He might have the power, but you have his lamp, so he will grant you 3 wishes. For power or not, you won't deal with some creature enthralled to the void. Attack. Don't want to go the diplomatic route. That's kind of the theme of this character. So be nice. Yeah, let's be nice. Not
Understand it or don't. I'm not here for pity from some god's plaything. And I'm certainly not here to hand it my power. You and your gods are a blight upon this world. I would rid the world of your corruption, not help you spread it.
I forget which one of these I should do, because I know that like some of them don't really give you good rewards. Snarl that he can grant you a wish, or he and his lamp can spin infinity at the bottom of a well. Offer a deal. If the Djinn grants you a wish, you'll set it free. Intelligence. Argue that not all god working are bad. If you have the god's power, you can fix their mistakes. Wait, what? Tell the Djinn he's lucky. The lamp protected him from the horrors of the gods unleashed on the world. Mystic finesse. Say that you can see the good in him. He does not need to do this. Let's try that one.
You see the rage in the Djinn's eyes fade a little. He flexes his claws as he thinks over what you've said.
Perhaps you are right. I have spent so long locked away with nothing but anger for company. Very well, Godwoken. Tell me, what do you wish for? Do you wish for power, wealth, knowledge, or to see your enemies gone?
Power, wealth, knowledge. Okay, I mean, wealth, I think he just gives you gold, or he gives you the lamp. Knowledge, I think he gives you a book. Power, I don't remember what power is. And wish to be able to wipe your enemies from sight. I think that's like a sword. I guess I'll just go with knowledge. Yeah, I tried knowledge.
A hungry mind. Very well. Let's find us something to feed it. There are as many ideas in the world as grains of sand on the beach. But I think you will find this one especially intriguing. You have had your wish, Godwoken. We are done here.
Think of the fight skill book. Not what I wanted. But that's fine. Not really a big deal. Actually, now I am curious. I'm gonna see what the other ones give, because that's gonna just gnaw at the back of my mind. No matter how many times I play this game, I always forget, because it's just, the game is big, has so much content and stuff in it. I don't even know how many hours. I think I have like 600 something hours or 700 hours in this game. So it's like, I played it a lot, but it's just so much writing and so much awesome dialogue that it's hard to...
You see,
Perhaps. Do you wish for power, wealth,
let's see what
knowledge?
power
In
gives.
the right hands, power is a tool to change the world. In the wrong, it is a tragedy waiting to happen. Take this and go. Use your power to change the world. You have had your wish, Godwoken. We are done here.
Okay, so that one is the weapon. Wit, single-handed arrow thurge. I mean, that's not a bad weapon. If you're doing like a dual wield build, arrow thurge / dual wield. Alright, well, let's see what the other ones are. I don't really want to end with just a stupid skill book, you know? wealth, I think, is just money. And you get the lamp anyways.
Do you wish for power, wealth, knowledge, or to see your enemies gone?
Yeah, let's just
Wealth can...
Blah, 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 blah.
You have had your wish, Godwoken. We are done here.
Okay, so it gives you a gift that's just worth a lot. Alright. Which is cool if that's your thing. Now let's try the last one. And if that's not really anything I want, then I'll probably just go with... I guess I'll just go with the sword. Or the wealth one. Yeah, I don't really need anything else. I don't need a skill book. Those are pretty easy to get. So, wish to be able to wipe your enemies from sight.
Ah, the power to destroy. A noble request, if used correctly. But power is limited, Godwoken. Do not waste it. You have had your wish, Godwoken. We are done here.
Hailstorm Scroll. Eh. Like, yeah, I think we'll just stick with the wealth. Not really much else I'd want from that. It's like I could probably make that or buy that for cheaper than what I would get for the wealth. I don't know. Let's just stick with the wealth. I always forget to use scrolls anyways because I'm a moron.
Wealth can bring you happiness and joy, or it can sit forever in a vault. I pray that your heart is not as cool as these jewels.
My heart's hella cool.
You have had your wish, Godwoken. We are done here.
Alright, see you, bro. Nice guy. Okay, that's fine. We'll just stick with this route. And I need to remember to put these back in here. Oh, I don't have hydrosurfaces, right? So I can't. So I'm going to have to keep one of these then. But which one do I want to get rid of? Definitely not the dag. Well, we don't need it right now. Man, I'm gonna have to invest in some other stuff. All skills up. Already get that. Bigger and better. Don't need that. Yeah, because I'm gonna need to put a point into hydrosulfus just so I can use magic armor and stuff. I mean, is it really worth it though? I mean, 1 point. I don't know. Because like Armor of Frost is really like a must almost. But I don't want to waste a point just for Armor of Frost. Not so much for the armor itself, but just, you can see here, it cures poison, stun, frozen, suffocating, petrified, burning. If it's on me, I can't use, you know, if I'm stunned or whatever, obviously I can't use it, but if it's on my incarnate, then I can. I don't know, we'll see. I'd probably just hold on to the wand and just use that. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see what's going on in the Hiji. Over here. Can make our way down here. Nice view of the water. This guy doesn't like to get burned.
Here lies Patrick, prophet. He perished in this place, predicting the downfall of Bracchus Rex.
The statue stands before you in silence. It reaches to the heavens, as if praying for release from its chains.
I don't think I have a fire scroll, but I do have a grenade. If Sir Laura would get the hell out of the way. See, it's like, it's almost like the game tries to get him to kill himself. It's just like, really? I need a big one. There we go. That'll work. Okay, maybe it won't.
Lucian's teeth. These torches will not stay lit.
Yeah. Well, I can do this. And then I can do this. There we go.
What's happening to the shrine?
There's always a way to figure things out.
As the torches around you flicker and crack to life, you hear a low groan. It starts soft, then crescendos until your chest rattles and your head buzzes.
Brachus Rex! God damn you to this hell in which I suffer! God damn these burning flames!
Stuttered an apology. Did lighting the flames hurt him? Brachus Rex asked what evil the mad kings wrought upon him. The statue speaks. Ask what spirit lives within. Turn on your heel and walk away. That's apologize.
My blood boils in on death, and you ask if it hurts. The indignity fans the flames. Just when the agony subsides, more come to the shrine and put flame to the torches. They think to honor me. Instead, they incinerate me.
Ask him who he is. Take pity. Maybe you can help him now somehow. He mentioned Brachus Rex. What's he got to do with it? Let's take pity.
The curse is everlasting. Whenever I am honored, I will suffer for it. Brachus saw to that. I knew him and knew his secrets. I saw his rise and fall as woven into the tapestry of time. He branded my truth as blasphemy, and I burn for it.
Say you've seen the horrors of Brachus's reign with your own eyes. You wouldn't wish them on anyone. He says he's a prophet. What does he see in your future? Ask about Brachus's secrets. What can he tell you? Yes, ask that.
Volumes. But the prophecies are meant for divine... Wait. You. It's you. I see it. You too follow a path consumed by fire. You must take my gift from among the flames. With it, you will know truth. With it, you can... Brachus!
The rumble reaches a deafening forte, then dissipates. The voice is gone. Only the whisper of the wind fills your ears.
Okie dokie. Ooh, medium flame. Yeah, for sure. And take that book. Let's read. A title is etched on the thick Bible's cover. Chronicles of the Ever Age. Every page speaks either of tragedies long past or those still to come. As you leaf through the tome, a name catches your eye. Brachus Rex. There was no lamp or sun, yet the light blinded me. It was divinity, not as man or woman, not as creature or homunculus, but as element, pure and whole, a sea of source, both above and below. The light was soon to fade, however. The shadow of a great dragon passed below, chilling my nerves and blanketing Rivellon in darkness. Upon the great worm rode the mad king Brachus Rex. He cast an impossibly long leash into the divine light, as a fisher might cast his line into the sea. The mighty dragon plunged, pulling the brilliant aura with it. I was suddenly engulfed in nothing, void, emptiness. From the silence came one unmistakable sound, the pounding of a hammer. Is that reference to Dallas? Intriguing. Don't know how that helps me, but whatever. Maybe if I bless him.
The statue is as still as the air.
What other stuff can I use? Might as well put that on. Yeah, let's do it here. I could do Necromancer. Infect. Mosquito Swarm. Might as well. And Death Wish, yeah. Let's definitely do Death Wish. Decaying Touch is good too. But Death Wish I think I want more. Because I'm always getting my ass kicked. Oh, I got Fireball. I mean, that might be good. These are all physical damage though. I kind of want to have a mix of physical and magic. Get rid of these. Put them over here. Yuda and Yuda. And yeah, that should do it. Give all summons and totals around you a status that prevents them dying from damage or disappearing when their life runs out. I don't know, I think that's kind of a waste of space. I never used this. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. Do Fireball. And put it over here. Fireball and spontaneous combustion. Yeah, why not? Why not? Can use that with the Geomancer stuff. Pretty good. Okay. So much for the dual wield build. Just turn it into standard mage. This is what happens with this game. You just have one plan and then
what's this?
Within 2 seconds, that's over. Let's go Fireball. But that's the fun of Divinity Original Sin 2. Because it never is boring. Well, some fights can be boring, like that one I just played with the summoners.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Yay! Can I spontaneous combust this?
Oh!
Dirty, dirty fire. Owie. Let's put this over here. I'm so unorganized in my hotbar right now. Okay, let's go talk to this dude. Grody. I don't like fire. Sir Laura does like it though, because that's why he's always running into it. Getting himself killed.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Walk around the trap. Bone dust. Alright, there is a way up there. Now this fight, I don't know if I can handle this right now. Might have to level up. Actually, I wonder if I can teleport. Yeah, let's just disarm it.
Oh, my blood is ice. The void is here.
Great. Sneaky. 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 That thing needs to be destroyed.
Were they talking to that void woken?
Yeah, I believe they were, my friend. Guess it's not suspicious seeing a barrel
Look out! I see a
hike
trap
its way
nearby.
up there.
Careful! I spotted a trap.
They're everywhere. Cautionary pamphlet. Do not follow the light. There is no lighthouse in all of Driftwood and no friendly fire by which to sail. Midnight flames are ruse organized by dwarven filth to lure into the practical piratical trap. Is that a real word? Piratical? Trust me, I know from whence I talk. Alright.
The spirit looks out to sea, then to the fire roaring behind him, and whistles.
Ooh-wee! Pretty cunning of them, don't you think? Light the fire and draw 'em in.
Blink, what's he talking about? Who's cunning? Take pause. Is he saying this fire is some kind of lure? Come on, man. Blink.
Lohar and his cronies, of course. Ships sail past, see a guide in flame, and sploosh, wrecked on the rocks and their goodies spilling out. Saw a big un go down just the other day. Dare say those wreckers are drowning in contraband. No wonder Top Brass figured something was up.
Ask who the top brass consists of. Look around. There's no one else here. How did he die? Admit that it's a pretty good plan. Was his role in it? Ask who the top brass consists of.
Those Arks fellows Raymond reports to. He's the one sent me here.
He's taking command from the Magisters. Ask if he's one of them. Wonder how he managed to die here. Number one.
I'm one of them, all right. Well, I was. But yeah, dwarf magisters are as rare as a three-eyed imp, but when you're hard up, well, sometimes you've got to make choices. Turns out the folks round Reaper's Cove don't take too kindly to Magisters sneaking about, especially not the dwarven kind. One of them was here tending to the fire. Got me 'fore I got him. Never got to the fire. Now I'm stuck, and ships still crash. At least it's a pretty view.
Look towards the flame. Say you'll consider putting it out.
Oh, that's mighty kind of you. Can't very well do it myself. Well, you probably guessed that.
Alright, let's put it out.
I'm thankful, friend. Blessings on your kin, and your kin's kin.
You ready? Simple enough. Alright, now I don't know if I can handle this fight right now, you guys. We can give it a whirl, but I'll probably get my ass kicked. If I can maybe take out the umbral statue first, and then pull everybody back here. But my incarnate is going to get wrecked while he's down there. And then I'll be stuck to my own devices. Maybe I can teleport her up here. Except that make everybody go into combat. Well, we can see. Don't know why it does this. Squirrels. Put you over here. Alright, let's try it out. Let's go ahead and equip this. We will save. Bring her. Actually, no. Let's do this first.
I don't know what that statue's doing, but it doesn't look good.
Well, that was unexpected. That was really unexpected. Let's kill her and then run away and then come back. We'll do some hit and runs. How much does this do? Yeah, not a lot. Yeah, of course she has already steel. Ow. What a jerk. Okay, well, they're all over there, at least, so. Impalement? Oh, you're impaling, okay. Yeah, those guys are gonna take a turn or two to get over here. I need to get out of... that was dumb of me. You guys, I want to... can I hit both of them? I cannot. So we'll wait on that. How do I want to do this? I think we're gonna fire infuse this guy. And shadow infuse him. And we might as well do some of that. I'm gonna get away from the edge. And then let's see. How about if I use one? I need to get rid of these potions. Like, these shouldn't even be on here. Water resistance, magic. Not really anything. And constant vitality one, I guess. Get a little defense. Ow. Ow. How rude. Take that. Maybe I can worm trimmer these guys if they get close. Come on, bunch up. Yeah, right there. Okay, that's good. No, you stay. Oh. Phooey. I'm gonna drop you right in here. Okay, I'm still slowed somehow. Alright. Need to get my... Well, actually, I'm going to keep the gloves for now. I like fire. Burn, baby. And you're dead. And I'm gonna get right next to you. So when you try to run... Oh, you're not running. You're just attacking. That's fine. Because you don't do crap for damage. This is actually going way better than I thought it would be. Ooh, this is gonna suck. Ow. Ow. I think I'm in range of those guys too, which is annoying. Okay, maybe not. Still have one thing in teleport to do. Alright, if I move, she's gonna hit me, which is not that big of a deal. Dominate mind. Can I dominate her mind? I can. Do I want to, though? Or do I just want to kill her? How many turns does it last? 2 turns? You know what? I'm gonna have some fun here. Let's dominate the battle rage. Immune to charm. Alright. Do this down here. And then... let you guys have fun. Smacky, smacky. Haha. Can't get my armor down, so she can't knock me out, down, or stun me, or whatever. Okay. I'm going to put you down there with them. Enjoy. Enjoy this too. Actually, I'm going to do this. I do enjoy the Geomancer fire build. It's pretty fun. Fire totem? Actually, let's do one up here. That way you can get ranged benefit.
You will die.
Will I?
You will all die.
Damn. That's always fun. We're just gonna keep him up here. I don't even remember what the Umbral Link does. Physical armor. Okay. Physical armor isn't that big of a deal right now. You're dead next turn, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, come on. Can I hit him down there? No. Fine. I'll just wait. Let him come up here to me. It's all good. Owie. Well, I'm not moving.
You regular worms.
Worms. Oh, really? Really, guy? Catch him. Yeah. Alright, let's go destroy that crap. This is why teleportation gloves are awesome. Should probably just upgrade them and use those.
Body is fresh. Were they a sorcerer?
Burn it down! Can't even hit it with anything. This is gonna take a while. Guess I'll summon my incarnate. Go get it. Longest animations on the planet. Take it. Yeah. Now we're talking. Fat, saggy-titted dwarf chick. Alright. Now let's see what we got here. I'm surprised that went that well. Usually this is a pretty tough fight. But I guess it was just my positioning was good. And I think having Summoner in this particular fight was good. Especially coming up from that area. Ichor stained letter. To my darling Caroline, I hope this letter finds you well, and I hope that I am in your mind, on your mind rather, at least half as much as you are on mine. Work around Driftwood is hard, but steady. Good coin, and I sleep well at night. Although I think we may be on to something big. We got a shipment in yesterday that's causing a right stir. I can't say much yet, but there's talk. Some say we'll be heroes of the Empire. Some say we'll be knighted by the Queen herself. The boss doesn't seem too happy about it, mind. Once the cargo dropped down a mine shaft, thankfully one of the top knobs arrived to put things right. Morris or something. He seems like a good one. Yeah. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have a lot more to say. All my love, my dear. Love of my life. Mother of my children yet to be. Apple of my eyeballs. Barton. Apple of your eyeballs, huh? That's a interesting... What is it? Not analogy. Pet name? Something? I don't know. Alright, let's actually loot these guys before we move on. Hey, fancy feather. Yeah, I can eat that. Or not. Just didn't do anything. Where are you going?
The spirit of the dwarven battle mage gazes upon the mutilated body that once housed her. As you approach, she turns confused eyes on you.
Reach out a consoling hand, stare back impassively, leap as if to attack, take your leave. Reach out a consoling hand.
She stares uncomprehendingly at your outstretched hand, slowly raising a bewildered gaze to meet your eyes. She stares, and you feel yourself drawn into the mesmerizing source pools of her eyes. With a jolt, her life flashes before your eyes. You become her in her prime, battling a felled magister in a deserted clearing. Electricity crackles from your fingers as you advance upon the magister.
Close your eyes and pull away. You don't want to witness what's next. Focus your mind on the terrified young magister. Number 2.
The magister is part of something dark, something cruel, something that goes against the very fabric of your being. All bets are off. Merciless, you attack her with spell and blade. As her warm blood spurts to cover your face, you are sated. A satiety you would never speak of. A satiety that momentarily fills the emptiness within you. Wait, who are you? You can't remember. You are thrust out of the spirit's memories and back into your own sovereign mind. You see the spirit of the dwarven battle mage before you, eyes downcast now.
Interesting. Ooh, magic crazies. Now, I will put you down here, Mr. Smoke Grenade. Alright, hey, still got the Arbalist. Alright, some pretty good stuff there. Better save. Anything else to loot? No. Dead dwarf. Eat it. Not giving me anything. Eat it? Nope. Oh, favorable wind. There we go. I don't have any points in air of third. Just a good ability, though. I do like favorable wind. Alright.
The spirit tugs and tugs at the source collar around his neck, though it budges not an inch.
We couldn't. I couldn't. Is it really our fault? The Voidwoken.
Nod, you're afraid so. Assure him that sorcerers are not the ones to blame for the Voidwoken. Take your leave. That's number 2.
He gives you a look full of hope, then remembers the collar round his neck and slumps forward, letting his hands hang heavy by his sides.
Yeah, ready? Disembodied hand. Disembodied torso. Eat that.
You feel a tidal wave of panic drown you. You try to crawl away, but claws pin you down. You look up to see a fanged maw lunge at you.
Oh. Dismembered torso.
You shift uncomfortably as the wagon traverses a patch of bumpy ground. The Magisters haven't removed your shackles, even though there's nowhere to run. You sigh and gaze outward. The landscape rolls past, empty and still. But then you see something flying close to the horizon. Several things, in fact. You peer closer. What are those? Birds? Your eyes widen as they draw nearer. Those aren't birds. You turn around to shout a warning, but it's too late.
Ooh. Alright, shall we enter the cave? Probably end the video here. Yeah, the cave is a very big area, and it's going to be probably a whole video, take up most of it. Actually, probably a couple of videos, depending on the fight. So, missed a crate back here. So I think we will probably end the video here and then continue the next one upon entering the cave. As you notice, it looks like Meryl Streep here. You know, nice likeness. Alright, so I think we'll cut it here, ladies and gentlemen. This has been fun little video. Really surprised that I did so well that last fight. Usually I suck at that fight, but hey, what you gonna do? So take it easy, guys. This has been Jarek Defiler, and you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on where you are. See you in the next video.